at least once a game, this guy will do something that makes you just fall out of your seat. And that's when we take a look at this.
Do you love this game? Iverson, this is going to be something with Stackhouse. He's slammed for two. Oh my. For O'Neal. Tied at 9, approaching the halfway point of the first. Iverson and Bryant resume their war. Allen hits the jumper. So Iverson, after missing his first 3, knocks down his next 2, and that's the margin for the Sixers. Here is Shaw posting Iverson. Williams, big help, gets the rock. Iverson 3 on 2. It's Coleman.
Spinning and turning, Davis go inside, can't shoot, out to Harris, now to Iverson, baseline dribble, cut off, throws it up anyway and in. He threw it up between 3 Spurs, high off the glass, English off the board, and it went in.
Commands the rebound, a fresh 24. Iverson, Vermont drop, play by Allen Iverson.
Great play by Allen, good catch by Montrose.
How to shoot that one.
And his cross-court pass is intercepted by Lynch. Iverson driving, dishing, Ratliff dunking on Mutombo. Scoring, but how about the passing?
Well, look at him, turns on the Jets here.
Lead that role. Pat Riley and the Knicks is Iverson. Some magic there as Hornets went flying. Ankles were broken as Allen has a dozen here in the first half.
With 8 points, he was the co-MVP last season. Iverson, Allen Iverson, beginning to heat up. He now has 6 points.
Door losing Vernon Maxwell, who's come on. Now he and B lock up. What a move by Iverson! Yes! Oh, what a play by Iverson, who left Vernon Maxwell with both ankles broken.
Which will help any player, but particularly someone who's such a good shooter.
Iverson pulling it back and then hitting. What a move by Iverson.
Boy, did that excite Jerry Stackhouse, too, with his reactions.
Now Russell has Iverson and Malone spots it. How about Allen, the front job, to come up with a steal? A brilliant defensive play by Iverson, giving up more than half a foot to Russell. Now he's got Stockton. He breaks his ankles, and he got it. Pistons can tie or go in front, and they stop Hill. Does Coleman, who reaches in. 4-on-1 for the Sixers. Iverson, fake behind the back, got the layup, and he's fouled.
Allen Iverson pushing the basketball up. An exciting player. Whoop. Forget about it. Up an awful lot of points. You've got to score a lot of points to win.
Iverson for the record. Yes, and there it is. Allen Iverson, 4 straight with 40 or more, breaking the Wilt Chamberlain standard that had stood for 37 years.
10 seconds left. Iverson, one-on-one with Jack, 5 seconds. Iverson step back, foul line, got it. With 1 second left, 25 for Iverson in the game. Blazers gave Iverson a lot of room.
Yeah, a lot of room for that move right there.
And you knew he was going up with it.
Oh, absolutely. That's what he does.
Good rebound volleyball by Ori, but it's taken off over there by Davis. He gives the ball to Iverson. Wraparound pass behind the back. Underneath. Great play. And scoring on the play is Theo Ratliff.
Carmelo blocks Collison. Steered away by Iverson. Put it behind the back and then flipped it over to a running wingman.
8.7 seconds left. Tayshaun will trigger. Allen Iverson against the rookie Russell Westbrook. Drives him, flips it up, fires it up with .2 showing on the clock. Cleared some space and let Allen Iverson provide the answer.
Searching for Iverson. Now Hill, back door's open. Allen wraps it around. Yes! And a foul!
Take a look. Backdoor play. Allen getting the contact somehow. Gets the shot up off the glass and the reverse layup.
Swift can't handle the pass. Iverson picks it up. No call. Battier. How about Iverson to Harpring? And the finish.
And this is how Philadelphia, that's how the crowd get into the game. Allen Iverson just with a display of dribble moves to get into the transition.
Iverson for the lead. Yes!
Then Monday they finish at Utah. Tough 5-game stretch. Iverson with the hears the whistle. He knows he's got to throw the ball up to the rim. And how he made that one, I don't know.
It sort of goes that everybody's making their shot today for the Lakers. Iverson, yes. Mark, they've hit 3 straight shots. They've got to get some stops now.
Ewing surrounded. Stackhouse, the passing lane, works it with Iverson against Ward. Oh, Allen threw it up, and he was fouled. Whoa!
Shaq feeds to Grant, who doesn't like to shoot after the first quarter. Lynch picks it up. Here comes Iverson, flying inside. At 6'1", 155 pounds, how can someone so small fly so high?
No, Rasheed with a rebound. AI down the lane, behind the back to Dice. Laid it in.
Oh, you knew something was coming.
What about that? Dribble it off his toe. Great hustle by Allen Iverson. Ahead to Rip. Lays it up. Lays it in. He beat Josh Smith's block try. Give at least one of those 2 to AI.
For my money, that is Allen Iverson's best play as a Piston.
Iverson takes him off the dribble. Oh, look to
Man, I'll tell you what, that was worth the price of admission right there.
And then just far too many turnovers. Mental lapses allowed Charlotte to get back in the ballgame.
Iverson breaks the ankles of David Wesley.
Mason short on the 3. Washington's 1 of 10 from behind the long line. Oh, what a pass by Iverson! And Smith finished it! Put that on the highlight reel. Even AI liked it.
Nice pass by AI.
That was a high degree of difficulty behind the back pass. He was moving. He had to get it around Mason.
Looking in the post. Comes back. Wesley tipped away by Iverson on the steal. He'll turn, fire, and hit.
Steve, that was an unbelievable play. He went up in the air looking for a trailer to commit, didn't see anybody, and then made the play.
Geiger and Hill. Iverson, the backdoor cut. What a play by Allen Iverson as he wrapped it around the rim and twirled it home.
79, 8 minutes to play in the ball game. Iverson beats 1, beats 2. Hangs and hammers home. Oh, did you see the youngster? Sky and deposit on the baseline. Whoa, baby.
Allen Bear's on top of his game defensively right now. He can be the stopper.
Oh, nice feed and a foul. Iguodala slams him on a pretty
defense. Can they play it? Not as well as Philly, I can tell you that right now. Iverson putting against Ryder, loses Ryder, comes in deep.
Fall away 8-footer, good. What a show.
The answer. He had an answer for the Lakers defense that time.
What a show by the little guy.
Everybody's got to crash. Do it as a team unit.
On thanks show, Iverson nearly picked it off. Shot clock is down to 4. Jackson in trouble, lost it. Look out, Iverson with the steal. And they're standing and cheering here in Philadelphia. And they continue to cheer as Aaron McKee hits the 3. Little sleight of hand by Allen, goes behind the back and hits Allen Iverson with consecutive spectacular moves, and he cashed in on the second.
Kick out, Posey up fake. Posey taken away by Iverson from behind. Iverson leads the NBA in steals. Loose ball, Iverson all the way to the hole.
And this is what you call doing it all by yourself. Good steal from behind to come up with the block shot, rather. All the way to the hoop.
Keon dueling on Iverson. It's a screen from Carney. Iverson, tough shot, and down he goes! Wow, what a play by Allen with 2.2 to go!
Stoudemire perhaps not ready for it.
Allen Iverson with a bounce pass that covered over 50 feet. How about this in transition?
Pistons getting their last 8 from the line as the Flight brothers look to hook up. Oh! Play by Iverson!
And Allen Iverson and Larry Hughes hooking up as the Flight brothers.
Iverson now with it for Denver. Got fouled and won. Wow.
Allen Iverson was getting ready to pass the ball, and Anthony Carter in the corner wide open. Heard the whistle and immediately got the ball up.
Outstretched fingertips. Oh, my! Take that!
Nobody boxing out the little guy, Allen Iverson.
76ers maintain possession. We're early in the second quarter. Vaughn right up on Iverson. Very tough defender, Jacques Vaughn. Iverson going one-on-one, accepting the challenge, and as they say, breaks the ankles of Vaughn and knocks it down.
I talk about an ankle breaker. Take a look at AI right here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. But Allen Iverson says, sit down. I'm stroking this jumper.
Coleman with it out high. The step around lifter won't go, but there is Iverson leaping out of his uniform to jam it home with the left hand. A great read by Allen for the tip jam.
Korver, the big rebound. Shot clock unplugged. 104, 7 seconds to play. Iverson against Gill, the crowd on its feet. Allen for the win. Yes!
Iverson draws a double team, finds Snow. Snow looks to drive, pulls up in the paint. Too strong. No! Allen Iverson. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, that's a point guard, folks.
Everybody here at Maple Leaf Gardens is just shaking their heads to figure out how Allen Iverson was able to pull that off.
3.9 to go. The steal by Iverson, posting in! He wins it! He won the game! He won the game! Do you love this game? Do you love this game? 11 rebounds, a block, 3 points. Iverson, wow, what a fake on Daniels as he broke his ankles and got all the way to the cup for 2 of his 40.
Well,
Look at that.
And look at the
Look
bench.
at the crowd. Look at the reaction over there. Are you kidding me?
Iverson has Jordan. The crowd is into it. Allen shakes free, gets 2.
Well, the crowd loves that. Take a look at the crossover. Mike said no. Allen said yes. The bucket. The crowd loves it.
Iverson, bothered by Lue. Iverson, yes.
How about that?
Steps over Tyronn Lue.
7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water.
Allen Iverson makes it 103-99. He scored their last